my sort of alter ego is really about exploring what I can do and the world and what other people can do, and sort of adventure, really. I was a soldier to start with for 10 years and have been to war. So I've seen sort of young kids, really, and obviously myself, in pretty extraordinary situations when you're pushed and having to do things which are not of the norm. I'm 50 now, and I'm sort of very interested in lessons that are learnt in those sort of extreme environments, and how we can extrapolate some of the sort of salient points and put them into a different way of doing things. I definitely think the next generation can do something differently. That's why I'm a very big believer in the whole growth mindset sort of philosophy. A lot of it is how you start your life and the ingredients that sort of fuel your makeup and your character. I was strong enough, even though I wasn't particularly academic, I was strong enough to sort of say, okay, well listen, I'm not very good at this, but I'll just work harder, or I'll find a way. That sort of growth mindset of just believe that you can do it, has paid off. Mentorship is absolutely imperative in life. And not always, growth mindset is, a lot of it is about praise and the correct, how praise is utilised. And I really agree with that, but I also think that you have to be realistic, and sometimes you need someone who will check you. I've always tried to find people who will make me better. Climbing is a brilliant backdrop, because you look at a mountain, you say, okay, what happens is you have mates who are doing something, and it's raw and real, and it's dangerous. However you dress it up, it's dangerous. You can sort of look at a route and you start climbing that route and then find that you didn't quite get it right, or actually when you're in situ, it's not. So you can debate about what you're going to do, but the reality is you know what you have to do, which is to go all the way back down and start again. You either say to yourself, okay, well that's it, I scared myself shitless and I don't want to do that again, or you say, well, let's give it another go. And ultimately, if you are tenacious, if you are persistent, you will get to the top of that mountain. I talk a lot in schools, and I always try and engage with children and let them know that it's not meant to be easy. And the people who are good at things have just worked terribly hard at it. And the moment that you start realizing that that's the journey, then it becomes rewarding. And once you have one success, which will be dotted with its failures along that journey, then you start understanding the equation. Educating parents, educating schools about the importance of it, of making people realize that they're not fixed in any set criteria, that they can be expansive, they can be open, and everything is out there. Everything is possible. If you can install just that in kids, that is amazing.